play Ganon. Calm down.
He's a low-tier hero, and he just gets that, he summons the energy from his soul sometimes.
Well, people don't know the matchup either. Sometimes it's like, all right, I'm going to approach you real quick because I think I got you on the ledge. Go, oh, I died.
Yeah. And I think in the first game, you could tell Hugo was a little surprised, I think, where he was like, oh, this isn't just some random Ganon who somehow got to round 3. Like, this is a real character and a real player.
Yeah, plus he just got the buffs. All right, so speaking of buffs and nerfs, we're going to have the newly nerfed Meta Knight against the, I believe, mostly untouched Ness.
Ness did not get any changes, I don't believe. Meta Knight obviously got pretty significant nerfs to the up air.
I was talking to Demitus about this in between rounds, because he and I are both MTA guys, and he says that the strings are still pretty much there, just at higher percents. So it's not as crazy as it was, but the character got balanced. Because for what he was, it was different. You didn't even have to learn all of what the character could do. He seems to still be up airing just fine, as you see there.
I don't think this is a bad match for Ness by any means, though.
Good up tilt.
Oh, that could have been a lot.
Oh,
ooh, running right into
Gamerhead.
it. His forward smash is deceptive sometimes. I run into it. I see people run into it all the time. But Gamerhead doesn't fluster easily. I don't think you'll see him on tilt. He's just going to go right back into it.
Yeah, he doesn't fluster easily, but he is what he is as a player. And being down a stock with the limited practice he does, because he's less actually of a Smash player and more of like a League of Legends guy. Sometimes he'll just get out of practice, and when he comes in ice cold, he'll make mistakes like you saw running into that forward smash on the platform.
But Meta Knight, obviously, in back throw range, most parts of the stage, I would imagine, would kill. That was a back throw.
128, now probably all parts of the stage.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, definitely. That was to prove that point.
Yeah, there's Ness. He resets the stocks really quickly. He's never really behind that far.
Yeah, that is the one thing that Ness has that's advantageous. Just as a character, he's very rarely in an unwinnable situation.
Yep.
The character has some flaws, obviously, but many of them are masked by the simple fact that you can just get in and steal a game out of nowhere.
Yep.
Which he almost did with that back air. That was pretty close, given the percentages and the location.
I mean, the way Demitus is playing, you wouldn't really think this character had much of a nerf.
Oh, we missed the ledge. Demi, you know better than that. Don't use side B. It's a bad move. Well, all right, so Gamerhead's going to take game 1 in a way where he died at 40, made a bad mistake, and it's just like, you're Ness. Well, back throw and a suicide. This is over.
Yeah.
It's like he didn't really do anything spectacular. He just did Ness things.
Yeah, no, I mean, Ness rarely surprises you. He rarely, blows your mind with anything. But a good Ness player, it's just they're never out of it. There's always a way for them to come back.
Hitting the Jimmy Neutron, just Ness things.
Yeah.
Getting the back throw, just Ness things. Should have his own hashtag. Ness is certainly a one-of-a-kind character, and he has been since 1999. He just has a movement style and a move set that just is so different.
Yeah, he's very distinct to Smash Brothers, I feel like. He doesn't have a whole lot of...
Wow.
Wow, yeah, early kill.
Semo just casually, he didn't really move. He let Demitus do a bunch of things, and he stood there and shield and was just like, grab you, kill you. Whatever, I'm Ness.
Oh!
Semo!
What
are you doing to Demitus?
I have to wonder if he's on tilt a little bit after that comeback on suicide. I mean, that first stock was ugly, and he's just getting hit by a lot of stuff right now.
Yeah, Semo's just kind of standing still and realizing that Demitus is pushing too many buttons and making mistakes.
Yeah, that's something that I think a lot of players could benefit from, is realizing you don't always have to be hopping around. You don't always have to be moving. Sometimes the best thing to do is just stand there and, be prepared to react.
That's an interesting PK fire choice. I like that. And now all of a sudden, Demitus, 65%. That's dangerous when you're down a stock against Ness, when you're as light as Meta Knight and on town and city.
Yeah, if he doesn't get a kill soon, this is going to be...
well, there's a kill.
Oh, there's a kill. I was going to say Ness was easily being back throw range, but Rage is going to reset that a little bit.
Really bad DI by Gamerhead there, which is surprising because there's no reason to not DI away.
I think that was what Demitus was trying to do last game. He Dragon Ball Z action.
Right.
He had the read. He has the read on the PK Thunder, and he wants to just side B right through it.
Dragon Ball Z action. I want to call that the commercial break. when two jabs or tilts just keep trading. Good nair. Definitely putting him in range of don't get grabbed, Demitus, or you're going to get 20.
Yeah. Playing around the middle of the stage, which is not really where most people would think you're supposed to against Meta Knight. A lot of people like to go to the edge of the stage where his setups just aren't as effective. And obviously Ness wants to get the back throw. So.
That's so backwards to me, though. A character with multiple jumps and exceptional edge guarding tools, and it's incorrect to be on stage.
Yeah.
Meta Knight's still a fine character. Oh, that back air.
Not quite. Close.
Oh,
good.
Demitus. He just missed the back air.
I was almost prepared to call that tech, and it wasn't exactly the hardest in the world, but you don't always get them. They're tough. It's a short window.
That particular move is a very difficult tech. There's a few moves that because they'll delay you, the timing is hard to find. Ness hitting you with an up B, Cloud hitting you with an off